everyone.
What's up guys, unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the first complete season, as well as Moon Knight Season 1 are both getting physical releases, coming to 4K UHD and Blu-ray on April 30th. Here are all of the details, are what we're going to be discussing throughout this video. Of course, we're going to hop right on into that right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Marvel-related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so the Walt Disney Company has today officially announced that 2 new collector editions of the popular Disney Plus original shows from Marvel Studios will be available on 4K UHD and as well Blu-ray for fans to add to their collections, physical editions. These special releases are going to feature steelbook packaging, concept art cards, and some never before seen bonus features and behind the scenes of the making of these shows, which I am an absolute sucker for when it comes to behind the scenes, so that's all the more reason for why I want to get my hands on these. As I had mentioned, both of these are releasing on April 30th and are going to be available for pre-order in just a couple of weeks on March 13th. So starting out first, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Marvel Studios' The Falcon and the Winter Soldier stars Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, aka the new Captain America, as well as Sebastian Stan as Becky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. The pair, who came together in the final moments of Avengers Endgame, have teamed up on a global adventure that tests their abilities and patience with one another. The bonus and features that are going to be included onto this overall actual physical release, the first featurette includes, under the name title, Cap's Shield. Sometimes a shield isn't just a shield. Anthony Mackie and the creative team behind the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show discuss what Captain America's iconic accessory ultimately represents and really means, along with the numerous challenges of capturing the cumbersome prop in action once cameras started rolling. It's also going to include a gag reel on there with some hilarious outtakes with the cast and crew. Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie are such a hilarious duo. I love them. It's going to also include a few deleted scenes. Some of these deleted scenes we've actually seen before floating around here on the internet, but having them like in actual good quality and actually more easy to find, much rather. The first one is going to be under the title of Flight Lesson. Sam and Rhodey have a heart-to-heart and bond over flying. Another deleted scene is under the title Still Not Funny, which is going to be about Bucky bringing a treat to Sam's family gathering. Both of those are deleted scenes. Is also going to include an overall documentary with the ensemble that's available on Disney Plus, the making of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. Embark on a making of this high-flying, globe-trotting action series with the cast and crew in Assembled, the making of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And so, moving on here, we then have also releasing on April 30th, that's going to be available for its pre-orders on March 13th, is Moon Knight, the complete first season. The overall synopsis of when Stephen Grant, played by Oscar Isaac, a mild-mannered gift shop employee, becomes plagued with blackouts and memories of another life, he discovers that he has a dissociated identity disorder and actually shares a body with the mercenary Mark Spector. As Stephen and Mark's enemies coverage upon them, they must navigate their complex identities while thrust into a deadly mystery among the powerful gods of Egypt. The bonus features are going to be included here, of course, on this release disc here as well. It should also be noted that both of these are released separately. Moon Knight is releasing separate from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Both of them are, though, going to be available on April 13th, or 30th, much rather. Anyway, a few of the features or bonus features that is going to be included for Moon Knight's physical release as follows. Egyptology. Join Egyptologist Rami Romani, Oscar Isaac, and more as they further explore the ancient Egyptian mythology that has helped inspire the Moon Knight show itself. There's going to be a documentary of Ensemble, the making of Moon Knight, that's also available on Disney Plus. Pull back the curtain with Oscar Isaac, Ethan Hawke, and the rest of the cast and crew in Ensemble as the reveal of how Moon Knight was brought to life. It's going to also include a few deleted scenes under the titles of Don't Go There, which is going to cover the events of while walking in the streets of Egypt, Layla questions Mark's state of mind mind and motivations. Another deleted scene is going to be under the title of Breaking the Cycle. That is going to include the events of Arthur delivering a promoting speech to his crew, urging them to take action alongside him. There's also going to be included a gag reel, some hilarious outtakes and moments with the set and the cast and crew of Moon Knight. This year, all being said, both of these physical releases are going to be available on April 30th. You'll kind of be able to just walk up in the store and get them or order them offline as well, and they're going to be available for their pre-orders on March 12th. This year, all being said, guys, let me know what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below. One last thought before I let you guys go is that notice of how both of these are under the titles of the first complete season, leaving the door wide open for Marvel possibly potentially wanting to continue and do future seasons of both of these shows respectively. I think it was kind of a clear cut given that Moon Knight was always going to receive a second season of some sorts, and then also having the character appear in a couple of the upcoming movies. But for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that was not all that anticipated or expected, yet here we are. It is under that title of the first complete series. Much rather, in comparison, for Star Wars is also getting the same treatment recently for Andor, its first season, and then also for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Andor is listed the same as how both Moon Knight and Falcon and the Winter Soldier are labeled here, as into the first complete season, because Andor is getting a second season, as we all probably do know, but Obi-Wan Kenobi is simply limited as, or much rather labeled as, the first, or much rather the limited series, just that really. And so point being is that if that was the case for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, then it would have been just under that title of like the complete series, or the complete limited series essentially, much rather than the complete first season, leaving that door wide open for a possible potential continuation, second season, more seasons to come after that. I think that could be a very real and cool possibility to have after the Captain America 4 movie comes out next year over the summer, continuing on some more stories, overall journeys and missions really, and of both of those characters of Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes. I think that could have a lot of potential and be very neat, and this isn't like an official announcement or anything by those means. It's just something that did catch my eye, so I wanted to quickly mention that to you guys. Let me know what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below, and if you guys do plan on picking these up or pre-ordering them or what the case may be. I'm definitely a sucker for them, as I had mentioned, behind the scenes and stuff like that. I absolutely love. I'm quite a physical media fan. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.